Hello, everybody. Hi. Yeah, still Vampire Kitty. There's a reason I don't really want to show my face right now. But, let me introduce myself, read the chat, and then just explain as I pull the game up. Because it'll take a bit. Anyway, for those that don't know me, I am Supercat. I play a variety of games, and today is, surprisingly, not really, more DBD. Hybrid, they give it the first superhero. Feather first champion. Wait, 80 world of pecking up buttons. Non-bird, binary feather. Vast best of the rest from the nest on top your chamber door. Quoted the raven nevermore. Dana, thank you for the first anti-hero as well. And hello. Yeah, there's a reason well, there's nothing wrong with my face or my looks. I'm just one of those, I don't really want to show my face today. I don't have to. That's what these PNG avatars are for, that I make myself. But I did throw up at work, so technically my stomach's a little upsetty. Well, it was before. Now it's just hungry, so I'm just gonna be careful for a bit. Because I want to make sure that I'm well enough to do Friday, which is me going to a theme park. So, for Halloween stuff. I love it. Anyway, let's get to the game. There's several things I have to talk about in between matches, which I think is the perfect opportunity to do so. Which means I get to close this off, do that, and that. I respect you deeply for using your own art for your channel and not using AI crap. Yeah, I'm just going to mention this, just to get a little bit of a word out, and mainly because I don't want to go into somebody else's stuff and tell them how they should run it. Some people like doing AI art, some people don't. Someone that I know, really close, is doing a store. Don't get too excited. Still on the working phases. Okay. It's just... Why did I just do that? Tell me that is what I think it is. Please tell me that's the Halloween stuff that just happened today. I picked today to open this. Oh my gosh, this is great news for me. And it's like a greenish, there's a green. Oh, and we've seen this before. I don't really want to. Yeah, a little bit of warning. There is a killer that's a bit gory, so I would not recommend. It's the Halloween event! I have been wanting this. Oh my gosh, I have been waiting for this. Ooh, that's cool. That's cool. That's cute and adorable. This art style is adorable. Okay. I see that there's a lot more orange. But seems rather than... Ooh, okay. This is a ghostly crow. You're going in my crow collection, and I'm gonna use you a lot. I love this. This is freaking adorable. And also gives me ideas. That's cool. That's actually adorable. I love this. Okay, this is definitely worth it. Like, I don't care if I'm just going to do a lot of DBD for right now. And I'm gonna meet it this time. I have a bad habit of not... I try to keep my promises. I'm not exactly perfect, but I try. Ooh, I see some green. Who's this? I know. Tori's gonna love this. Those of you that don't know, Tori is my BFF in real life. So my RL BFF. Pretty much half of her hair, as far as I remember, is green, and the other is, I believe, dark brown or black. But yeah, so this just reminds me of her. This is like her to a T. So yeah, we're just gonna judge the costumes for right now, then read, cause this is a big surprise for me. Ooh, cute. Little friendly Halloween. That's a cute little costume. That's like vampire or demon. A little bit of a beach bat. Why is this beach bat? Explain that. He's standing on a beach, guitar in hand. The idea of playing with other musicians made him nervous. Okay, that makes sense. Lore made it the beach bat. He looks cool in this. Trickster? Okay. The bat looks cool. It's red, my favorite color. Yeah, no joke. Literally, my favorite color is red. Which is why a lot of the theming is usually red. So. This is a Michaela skin? Oh my gosh, she's a Catwoman. Fiery cat. I swear if I had enough, I would literally buy this. No questions asked. It's the same outfit I've always wanted! The sad part is, I don't have enough. Wait. It's going to November 4th, so that's good news. Ah, the toilet paper mummy. We cannot forget that. Oh my gosh, Claudette looks like a fairy. Jake is a werewolf. No surprise. Shoot. Fang is a streamer for Halloween? That's adorable. We got this. And we got the iconic Scarecrow for Kate. Candy Night? Okay, I actually like the outfit. This says, I'm not dressing up, but I'm going in style in anyway. Okay, I'm not gonna lie, I thought she was Jasmine, but a more modernized. You see what happens when you modernize Disney movies? I mean, regular movies that have an interesting spin-off. You see what you did to me? Hag. Okay, so, swamp creature. Trying to remember. Does the swamp creature have a name, technically? I don't remember. I know this is based off of something, and it's not The Fly. It's like a really old reference to a, like, I think it's a silent movie? Or a really old movie from, like, the Golden Age. Like, it's a really old reference. But I know it. If you really think about it, he's technically the same. The hag is technically representing the same lagoon creature from Nightmare Before Christmas. The thing from the Black Lagoon. Yes, thank you. Thank you, Dana. Yes, that's exactly what I'm referencing. Which I believe that's the same thing as what Nightmare Before Christmas is referencing. Because I think he says the line, perhaps it's the head I found in the lake. Right before Jack says, no, please, you don't understand. That's nothing in Christmas land. I may have sort of paraphrased it, but that's fine. Okay. I don't know if any of you are comic book fans, but you probably can tell by my name. But this reminds me of a comic book reference, specifically DC and Batman, the Hush comics. I don't know, I haven't read the comics myself, but I do know technically the story, and there's definitely been at least references in games, like a side quest. Basically, this comic's been used, they've used this comic a few times, especially since there is a movie technically about it. But this kind of reminds me a little bit of that comic. Just a little bit. The Knight. Okay, I can imagine this. I can. Honestly, that head is sick. Honestly, I can see somebody carving a pumpkin to look like that. I can see cosplayers doing that. What is this? The Adventurer. It's pathetic. That's not an adventurer's outfit, that's a noir outfit. It is specifically a detective going into a bar. That says detective vibes from a noir, the speaky, from the... what's the freaking word? Man, I am losing it today. Prohibition. There you go. That was an embarrassingly long time for me to remember that. Okay, Face just got the I like stripes and I am goth look. Mime time. Got it. Skip. I would get the night skin if I played this. Okay. For those of you that don't know, and I'm saying this in general, not just to people who don't know about the game, the Knight is one of, I'd say, I guess I'll explain the mechanics like this. The Knight technically is a little bit of a strong player in terms of me. Their mechanics are they can summon basically like 3 other like they have a posse. They have a group. He has 3 buddies that will keep everybody that'll keep an eye on everybody else or whatever. This allows the Knight Killer to use them however they wish. Sometimes to use them in not so great ways. That does not make things fun, as I say sarcastically. So, to those that are more experienced players of DBD, they can... Some people like myself see a Knight and, well, they think, please be nice. Most of the time, they're either really, really good or really, really toxic. I don't have a good experience with nice Knights. There are some, just not many. You'll find that to be a pattern sometimes. Though I have been out of the loop for a while, so I could be totally wrong here. He looks like a rocker person. Scourge of the Seas. Oh, we're going pirate. Honestly, the spikes are a really good touch. It gives metal vibes. Hey, loving the string requires. You know what? You can stay in. I'm just gonna delete the message. Thank you very much. Sounds overpowered. It is. It honestly is. That's me being polite about it, too. Or trying to be more civil. Let's go with that. Trapper. Hack-o'-lantern. He looks like he murdered a pumpkin. And then decided to be Pumpkin Face. Lord Dracula. I feel like that's an insult to Dracula in this game. Yes, Dracula from Castlevania is in this game. Do I recommend watching Castlevania for those of you that are anime fans? It's a bit gory and very dark. If you can handle some gore, great. If not, I would recommend not. Trust me, it's not worth it. It is worth it if you love the story, but it's not worth it if you're not comfortable with gore and, well, let's say more adult subjects, and leave it at that. Disco Dead. Love the shirt, not gonna lie. That's a pretty cool shirt design. That's also cool. I love the floral. I wonder what this is. Is it painted skeleton shirt? That's a pretty cool design. Outlook, gambling. Yep, that'll be cool. Person, probably a scammer account made today. Bye-bye. Pretty sus for someone who just made an account to message some random streamer to be their friend. Yeah. I didn't ban them, I just deleted the message. Just because I don't really know. I didn't really know it was made today, and if it's so, I would have just banned them. So, yeah. Anyway, that's Ace. Oh, this is cute. I love this shirt. I want one in real life. Oh my gosh, there's a freaking football in the ribcage. Of course, I mean David. Doo-doo. Doo-doo-doo. I don't know why I'm saying that. Okay, let's see. We got Kate. Oh, that's so cute. It's like a ribcage, but it's country. That's actually not a bad design. Okay, this is like punk as hell. Okay. That's pretty cool. It's like every one of them is personalized. Oh, I didn't know I got Anna in that one. Michaela's got one. Oh yeah, I forgot it's all celestial and stuff. Oh my gosh, this is cool. It's like, how do I tell I'm music, but also wanting to show some skeleton pride? You just do this. Yeah, they're like, oh, we're just showing the ribcage. This one's like, no, I want the whole thing, baby. I love the red tank top one. I would wear that IRL. Yeah, I would agree. Oh my gosh, this looks sophisticated. That's cool. Okay, this just says I'm wearing this, but I also... Oh wait, it doesn't look ripped. It's part of the design. Okay. I was confused with this. That's cool. It has this stained glass look, but different. That has like a glitch effect. That's pretty cool. Okay, that's the trapper's weapon. That's the wraith. I think part of the wraith's, I think lore is something to do with the spine. So there's a reason why it looks like a spinal cord. Hillbilly. Wait, Hillbillies looks pretty standard, pretty dumb, pretty... Yeah, not all the things. Nurse is okay, like the touch of the medicine because she's a nurse. Hag looked like she got frostbite. Huntress, this is Huntress's. Jaw slasher. Oh, jawbreakers. I get it. Ooh, what's this? The fastest way to a sugar rush. Oh. Okay. Moving on. This is the clown. Ugh, I don't have clown. I will never use clown. Spirit. Okay, the spirit's got a pretty cool sword. It looks like if she went to Willy Wonka and then made a sword out of all the candy she found. Legion. Syrupy knife. Okay, that's... Oh, that's Plague, duh. That's very funny. Plague is, technically in the terms of D&D, just to go with it, she is a priestess. But one of those dark priestesses. Like, she would use... She did some pretty sus and probably obsessive things in her past. She's one of those people that will worship the fog directly. So, yeah, she's one of those types. So, she would have this, like, incense burner thingy that she carries. So, that they technically replaced it with a gumball machine, which I find funny. Death Slinger. Basically, chocolate gun. That is very hilarious. Blight. I love how a lot of these are either, like, bone, sweet, or, like, something that's horrifying. The twins. That's a creepy hook. Or sickle, whatever. That's the artist? Oh, come on! I want my artist to have something. Sour memory. You can never say no to her brother when she begged for one last piece of candy. Oof! Oh, it's from the Rift Pass? Oh, don't tell me. I don't get to get it. Dredge. Chewing blade. So it's made out of bubblegum? Sticky me with candies and dread. Yeah. Jawbreaker. So that's at the night we'll have. Interesting. Skull Merchant. It's a meh. Oh, Singularity. I'm like, how the hell am I supposed to read this? Like, how am I supposed to read this frickin' serial number? Sugary Twist. That looks like a hammer with a spike at the end. Every time I see a gumball machine, I think of regular show. Oh yeah, because the gumball. I don't remember his name very well. You know what I also noticed? My girl artist is not here. I feel very sad about that. It's the Oni. That's Skull Merchant? Of course, Felix gets something. Alright, here's the overview. I'm finally going to read the overview after so long. Alright. Realms collide. Strange energies have shifted the chaotic power of the void, creating portals of the trial grounds. Enter void and claim new powers. Feed the void. A rift stabilizes at the start of the trial, creating a portal to the void. Additional portals can be opened by finding unstable rifts and feeding them to void energy. Once opened, portals will only vanish when the trials come to an end. Seize the power. In the center of the void lies the void well. Transferring void energy to the well will reward the player with something special. Survivors will receive a void crystal that increases a cloud of smoke when shattered, and new this year, you can also repair a generator when placed upon it. Eh? And these can. Okay, so void crystals can create smoke, and also repair a generator one place. So crystals can also repair generators, is what I'm understanding. Killers will receive a captured hunt that can be unleashed upon unwitting survivors, and, as a new ability, provide 30% bonus on break actions. Select the gameplay details to have more information. I might, but I also kind of just want to jump in and just go from there. Beer Fashion. A new selection of Halloween-inspired cosmetics, charms, badges, and banners can be unlocked during the Haunted by Daylight event. By trading dark trinkets earned from completing quests. Completing the collection of quests will earn you the biggest prizes. New outfits for the Skull Merchant and Felix for sure. I don't think I have a Felix, so... Bloodweb Baboos. The Arcane Drowsing Rod offering on Hollow's Eve lunchbox meds with all the web spatula, broken bulbs, refined serum, and blade serum. Add-ons are all back in the Bloodweb. Time to snap them up. Let's see. Collecting void, stabilizing rifts to opening portals, while the killers know which survivors are in the void at all times. Interesting. Killers become undetectable. Cool. Let's see. Void well. Center the void, there's a void well. Transfer the void energy, the well players, survivors, captured haunts. Okay. Consume a haunt and speed up the action, damaging generators or breaking the wall or pallet. Or unleash a haunt on injured survivors and impact and causes nearby survivors to scream. Interesting. So, with all of that said, this is season of year is upon us. Here's a have your favorite scares and outfits from the Midnight Grove collection, Tricks and Treats collection. Snack at discounts, interesting. Ooh, what's this for? Just a login bonus. Oh, hello! Thank you. All because I just logged in, you shouldn't have. Alright, since it's... Oh, ooh. I wonder, do I have anything that would be sophisticated enough? Let's see. What's his spooky yet terrifying? Maybe. Let's go down the line. Yes. No. Maybe. Eh. Heck no. Nah. I'm already doing it. Maybe. No. Maybe. No. 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 Maybe. No. 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 Interesting. No. Maybe. No. 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 You know what? Let's give it this. Let's see. I got the empty kitty! Heck yes! Okay, now I'm changing it to where I want to make this work. Maybe. No. No. Let's do this. No. Honestly. Yeah. I know, it just fits. Alright then. Tether bonus? Heck yes! Alright girl, I gotta get you dressed for the occasion. Now what should I have you wear? No. Maybe. No. Let's do original. Well, I could always go with the blood effect. What the heck? What the heck? That's weird. Why did everything reset? That is very strange. Great, now I gotta build everything up again. Let's see. Wait. Huh. That is very weird. Service, hunting. Let's go with hunting. Let's see. Derek Chris swarms through river and inflicts him blindness. Ooh, I want blindness and exhausted. Not really oblivious. Yeah. Hemorrhage and mangled. Okay, not that ruthless yet. Alright, let's see. Why do I have Grim's Embrace? What does that do? Your act of servitude for entities not unnoticed each time a survivor is hooked for the first time a token. 16 meters to all generators is blocked for 10 seconds. Okay, that makes sense. Alright. Nurse is calling. Nope. Agitation? Your hook's prey. Transferring your body with tear radius. Increase. No. Matters included, maybe? What's this? When everything is going right, you're inescapable. Ability. Increases duration that you are blinded by any means and durations palettes by. Increases your regular bolt speed. Dark Devotion. Display of your powers increase in role when the panic spreads to the land. You become obsessed with one survivor. No, this is one survivor stuff. Discordance, distressing, during. That's Pimento, crowd control, fortune's fool. So you can play Iron Maiden. City's Fright, I am all ears. That one I know for certain. Mad Grit. While carrying Survivor, you suffer no cooldown for missed basic attacks. And successfully hitting another survivor with basic attacks in pot. This will carry Survivor's wiggle timer for. That might be interesting to try out. Hook at least 30 meters. Supposed to affect. Your distressing presence drains and weakens your prey. While repairing generators, survivors are afflicted by blindness and exhausted status effects. Let them celebrate their progress and be short-lived. After generators is prepared, the entity blocks the generator. Okay, no. Murder. Your ability is acute to tracking abilities, allows you to hold disturbance left by running survivors. When a survivor escapes a chase, it reveals their aura for 4 seconds. I'll try this one. Oh wait, was it one of them? Yeah, this one. Yeah, we'll do this. Huh. Yeah, no thank you. There's another one of those I may debate about blocking people. The heck? My phone just got off. Huh. Just a bunch of weird notifications that happened all at once. Okay. Collect void energy. Orange a few times. Play 3 tiles. Air generators with void crystals. Let's see. Smash pumpkins. Complete quests. Yeah. Stained glass energy trickster. Perfect. Okay then. I think I am ready. I disappeared. I'm back. My cousin called me out of nowhere. That's fine. No worries. Ooh. Happy Pants Man? Happy Pants Man? I don't want to know. I literally do not want to know what that implies. Alright. While we're just waiting around here. Despite the upset stomach incident that I had at work, everything was, well, it was raining today, which is why I don't mind. I don't know. I lost my thought there. Let's see. I did some reading with a client. It wasn't my usual client. Oh man, I should have. You know what? I'll spend some blood points to get some rods. Because I need some rods. Oh my gosh, I love the background! I love that it's orange! Oh my gosh, I love this. For a while, DBD's been kind of going on a blue streak with Halloween, and, well, some of my friends are we're not exactly happy about that. No, but they're happy that it's orange this year, so that's great. I'm just happy that it looks cool. And that I'm here. We're just gonna do this. And then go right back over here. Oh, no. Not this place. Well, unlike other killers, I have a distinct advantage here. My crows can go through any wall. Nothing is out of their reach. Nothing. Ooh, what's this? Okay. Ooh, a pumpkin! Can I smash you? Destroy pumpkin! Oh, there was another option. I want another pumpkin. I want to see what the other option was. What? Were you expecting progress? Nope. Not on my watch. Ooh. I don't have a lot of void energy, but you're welcome to take it. Let's see, what was the other option? Oh, it's just my birds. Alright then. Huh? Oh, someone went to the realm. Hello, Sable. I see you. If I were you, I'd probably start running. Birds. Where? Ooh, pumpkin. Hindered. Why am I being hindered? They're in the other world, aren't they? Ooh. Okay. Wanna play games, people? It's the bylaws. Anyone in here? Oh. Alright then. Oh man, it's not cool though. I'm not really caring about trying to be the best killer right now. I'm just enjoying the event, so I really don't care if I'm gonna kill or not. That doesn't mean I'm going to make it easy for them. No. Seriously? How am I supposed to do my freaking job as a killer if all of you keep running away into another world? Just because you got some fancy new toys does not mean I can't do this the other way. It's probably not going to matter that much. No, we're not playing that game. No, thank you. Oh, right. No, we're not playing this game. You have a flashlight. I don't take pride. I don't take kindly to that. Ah! I knew my senses were tingling! Now, where did you go? Ah, there you are. Oh, look! And there's a hook right here. Dwight. It always had to be a Dwight. Some killers have a specific survivor that they hate. I do not. Not yet, anyway. They could easily go. That means one of the doors is open. Just go. He like stopped his flashlight at the moment. I'm like shaking my head. No, like, no, we talked about this. No flashlighty, no technology. Just a simple chase. Online killer grade. Why does it say that? Right. I do, however, have a little bit of a peeve with any time a survivor uses a flashlight. Literally, anytime they use a flashlight, they will blind me. So I literally will just target the flashlight users, because if they want to bully me, then they're gonna suffer my wrath. And that's the thing. You get the bull, you get the horns. Nice. That. Ah, plenty of rods. Plenty. Ooh, what's this? Right serum. You gain 1 charge of Blighted Rush and replaces your killer power with until consumed. Press the power button to initiate Blighted Rush until you're allowed to quickly dash forward. You cannot attack during Blighted Rush. You can gain 1 additional charge rush every time you hook a survivor up to a minimum 1 charge. Interesting. Maybe when I get all these, I'll probably play it. All cleared. What? Let's see. Any names? Sacrifice. Hook 3 survivors, I can do that. You know what? Let's get the red glyph and make him a killer, because I have some excuse. Play as the Dark Lord. I do not have him. Cool. Trevor Belmont. Of the Belmonts. Right. The heck? Oh. If there was an N there, that would have been a perfect for NANI? Let's go. NANI? Alright, let's go. Did I pick it? Yeah, I did. I'm fine. those shrouds? There better not be shrouds. Oh my gosh. That would be pathetic. I love how the current Rift Pass is reflecting the poster of Trickster with the mini eyes. There's gotta be a lore reason for that. Ooh, there are 5 minutes till it hits the 2-hour mark. I feel like it hasn't been an hour for this game, but we're gonna keep going. So, oh yay! We spawned in one of the newer maps! Oh my gosh, I love being in Freddy's map. Ooh, what's this Twiggy? Alright. You go over there. You go over there. You go you know what, let's see what's behind here. Go! Already? Hi, I'm Artist. I'll be your killer for tonight. How are we doing this evening? Probably weren't prepared for me, would ya? By the way, I am so happy I can actually see the tallies for survivors now, because it means I actually can finally keep track. Well, she's probably getting away. The other prey went this way. You know what? This calls for this. And then it went that way. Damn. Man, I'm good. Pumpkins! Smosh! It's oddly satisfying. Hi! Are you a Nancy by any chance? Or am I blind? I think... Let's find out. Oh no, you're a Kate! Damn it. I did not mean to smash your face, but it was actually smashing that pumpkin. Yeah, you're a Kate! Ooh. Perfect. Now they will run. See? Not that long. Not that hurtless. I just wanted to leave things just a little bit. Hi, Michaela. Can we talk? You know, about witches, spells, Harry Potter. She's like, no. I'm like, yes. Like, I don't want to die. I gotta get them points, girl. I gotta get my points. So unfortunately, I have to be ruthless. See, anytime I hook, they'll have this. And it's only for 10 seconds, which might seem like forever, but it's not like other perks. But it will be literally forever. It will only delay a little bit. See, I'm trying to balance between being reasonable and also being totally, ruthless. Basically... Yes? I technically got you, didn't I? I will skip you. Look, I also haven't had this neat... There are two others I haven't exactly gotten. I'm willing to skip, so everybody gets a hook. Then... it's all over. Well, that was surprisingly simple. Glyphs are usually like pretty much a random draw of the card. Like a random roll of the dice. Hi! Hello, Ada. Right there. And then right here. Cool. Now there's one left. I need to find her. Wait. What the heck am I doing? Buddy? You doing okay? Transfer void energy. Unleash the hunt! Alright. Guess I'll pop up at a random spot. Ooh. You're looking for something? What do you want me to go? Oh! You need a task. Do you want this? Further back. Are you telling me to go away? Oh, you need a chase. Back? I'm sorry, I'm not very good at speaking Survivor. I'm pretty terrible at it. Gestures are not my strong suit. Would you like me to leave you alone? I'm gonna suggest. I'm assuming. Ah! Thank you. Wait, where did you go? Oh, you ran. Why do they always run? Okay, so note, Kate basically just outed. Yeah, she just outed her, kind of on the sus list. I don't know if I want to keep Kate last, or if I want to kill her right away. I'll leave her alone for right now. But everybody's got one. Now it's time for round 2. She probably just wants to rescue and probably need to heal stuff, so we'll just go with that. I only need one generator. Can you guys actually get a skill check, or is it my perks not helping with that? This? Mine is full. Okay, you're pointing this direction. Are you playing hide and seek? Nope, nothing there. Why is she exposing people? Do you want a hook? Is that what you're saying? Where does she go? Okay. I know that's her way of calling me back. I think she's trying to tell me she was hiding in a locker. Okay, I got you technically twice. I'm gonna leave you alone after this. I'm gonna go after that Kate, though. Why? Just why? She's on a hook. Go rescue her. Then I'm gonna deal with you. Because I don't like traitors among your own kind. I have something called standards and a moral compass. I don't take kindly. Is this psychotic thing? Oh, you know what? They just got it. And you know what? I'm feeling like I need to teach her a lesson. Yep. Yeah, that's what happens when you betray your own. Look, if I was in one of their shoes, I'd be pissed. So I'm doing them a service by teaching her a lesson. Is it the bad thing to do? I don't know. To be honest, I just didn't like the fact that she was just exposing other people. That didn't seem fair. That seemed selfish. And today I know I can't leave. Oh, they must have opened the other door. And they're probably going to leave. If I were them, I'd probably leave. Unless they're gonna troll me. Was that a freaking Freddy Fazbear logo on my tripping? Nope, you are not tripping. It is legit. Freddy Fazbear is a killer in this game. Nope, not joking. Should I hold some regret for killing her? A little bit. But look, I don't take kindly to traitors. I don't take kindly to just being given on a silver platter. I don't like... I just feel like... Look, you're gonna learn the hard way why why villains are villains in the first place. In her story, I objectively was a villain. No, she deserved it. Yeah. Prestige 15k? Why do you... Oh, she probably doesn't know about the stupid, thing. Look, all I'm saying is... I like when people play fair, and something in my gut just said she's not playing fair. She's not playing fair. I'm not going to exactly give her some sort of mercy. I had to put 2 hooks. Because 1, I need the points, and 2, she needs to understand you can't just win things like that. Nope. I don't know why I'm being silly right now. Okay, this. Cool. Chase survivors for a total of 60 seconds. Alright. Interesting. The Stella... The Steel... Lafinrose? I don't like traders either. Like, when you play Path of Titans, sometimes I see herbivores helping carnivores kill other players, and it annoys me. Ruins my immersion, too. Yeah, I bet. Yeah, with DBD, as you obviously saw, there are people... Damn it. That will basically betray their own. I have no other information whether it was a collaborative thing, whether that's what they wanted to do. I got nothing on what, because she was just pointing me where the other one was. I don't know if her thing was she wanted something to do with... She wanted to just get this person off. And if it was something more than that, I'm not going to disclose. Then I am kind of glad I taught her a lesson. Because at the end of the day, you tattle people, there are consequences. It's pretty much like Malfoy and Harry Potter. There is a scene where he goes to tell the head of the House of Gryffindor, McGonagall, that three of her wizards under her house have snuck out. And McGonagall technically put Malfoy in detention as well, because he technically was also breaking curfew as well, which was the thing that they were accused of. And technically, yes, Malfoy, Harry, Hermione, and Ron did all sneak out. All for different reasons. But it made sense, though. Malfoy basically tattletaled, and therefore consequences had to be made. Okay. Oh, you want this? There. What's over this? Oh, is it your flashlight? That's so cute! I love that. Yeah, you're cool. By the way, I always liked you as a character. Okay. Oh, okay. So, Nick is the one I cannot... Maybe I'll just be nice. Okay. Why'd you pick up the flashlight? Oh. immediately. That's fine. That's fine. Just, yeah, heal. Heal if you need to. I will be going now. So, let's see. I think that was the Neo. And the necklace. Okay. I just need to find the other two. It's gonna be really difficult. Wait, I think one was wearing a different skin. This is gonna be a fun match, I know it. Oh, hello, Sable. Hi. You didn't come to the birthday party. Wait a second. Must be this dude. Right. Other Laura. I knew she was wearing a different skin. Okay, this will be a lot easier than I thought. Ooh, pumpkin. Good to know. I have to do something first. This round is so goofy. I love it. Yeah, sometimes people are just be goofy. And I didn't put that Laura on a hook because they were trying to blind me. And I was trying to experiment with something. And I just kind of felt like if I just give her to them, they probably won't blind me. I just want some points. Can you fix it? Shit probably does not like me. I'm supposed to be the bad guy. Like, can I never be good? Hey, good. What do you mean? I am confusing my own origins. Am I good? Am I bad? What am I? I'm just like, you. I'll just help them. There's one more person from this party, we're not. That's what I want to know. Huh. Why is there a portal right in front of this? Ooh, this bump's a little dead. Oops. Not intentional. I meant... Okay. guess and I say thank you. Alright, where's the other? Oh, hi! Jeez! Okay. Jeez, you scared me! Alright. I can't go, though. Oh. Go. Do you want scratchies? I'm just gonna tap you out. There we go. Pushed you right out. Can't really say, maybe I don't want to be the bad guy anymore. Yeah. GG. Oh man, Stella MF and Rose. My gosh. That was a little confusing. I didn't mind that much though. It was actually not bad. Just a little confusing. Just a little bit. Let's see. That's problematic. Ugh. Cool. Let's see. See how I feel about the next one. So, I was reading some books aloud to my client today. This isn't one of my normal clients I have. This is someone I was assigned to. Glam Freddy. Somebody's a Freddy Fazbear fan. Or FNAF fan. They're like, we're ready. I'm going to just let them for a minute so I can explain the story. One of the books was, there was like a few Disney books. One was Finding Nemo, the other was Little Mermaid, and then the other was Beast, Beauty and the Beast. There was one interesting bit of note in the story. They go mentioning about the Enchantress's curse, blah blah blah. Then cut to the end of the story. They didn't mention the Enchantress's spell, not the Enchantress's curse. No, the book just says evil spell. Like, the book just claimed that the Enchantress was evil. I'm sorry, but is the prince, no offense to Beast, but he was Prince Adam at one point. And the prince was young and stupid and basically had no idea how to use his authority, right? Or better yet, he didn't know how to use authority, period. So, when it came time, lo and behold, he basically did something really stupid. What was that, you say? Oh, simple. He basically shooed away an old woman in the middle of frickin' winter. Who does that to a person on Christmas? Yes, by the way, canonically, that was on Christmas. If you don't know, just look at the Christmas, or Beauty and the Beast Enchanting Christmas. That basically will tell you why. But yeah, essentially the Enchantress came and did that spell to teach him a frickin' lesson about empathy. And the book says evil spell? I'm sorry, but I do not think... I think that's a diss on the Enchantress. And the whole frickin' point of the spell. He was selfish and unempathetic. He was going to put an old woman that was just as an Enchantress left down in the middle of the frickin' cold to die. Basically, she would have gone hypothermia, she would have gotten really sick, and basically she would have died. And I'm like, oh, this is a good conversation starter for stream, because I wanted to talk about this. And they're apparently wanting my attention. I'm just smashing pumpkins while I'm talking about this. So, what is everybody's thoughts about this? Does the book think... Is the book right? Do we think the Enchantress's spell to be evil? Let's go devil's advocate here. I think it might have been a little overboard, I will say. I wouldn't have put everybody else under the spell, too. And affected the townspeople, if you want to go by the live action. Live action's not that bad, blah, blah, blah. Oh. Go, Steve. The heck? Okay. What the hell? Sounds like it came from over here. Are you trying to get my attention? I'm in the middle of a conversation here. I'm giving you guys a free pass, and you guys just want to die? Well then, if you're just asking for it, why not? Please, no. I'm sorry, but you basically asked for a chase, and I am now giving you one. This is why you don't underestimate an artist's main. Look, you always gotta make sure. Yeah, so basically I would have just... What the hell? Alright. Enough. Everybody out. Yeah, that's right. Think you're all hot stuff, huh? Alright, who else is in here? Get out! Out! Alright, anybody else in here? No, didn't think so. Okay. Now that I'm not so annoyed by freaking mechanics, I can go back back to my point now. So basically, yeah, I wouldn't have cursed everybody. I would have just left it at him, and then he would have to, and then everything would have actually been a little easier. Enchantress spells a little bit overboard, but I wouldn't say evil. Like, seriously, the only thing that would be evil was from, I guess, Beast's perspective. Because it's a freaking curse at the end of the day. What are we... Are they not doing gens on purpose? You know what? I'm not even gonna try and entertain the thought. I'm just gonna damage them. Go work on the gens! Go. Jeez, I feel like a teacher. Go work on the gens, Steve. Jeez, I feel like the teacher telling my students to do their homework when they're like, no, we don't want to do homework. Homework's boring. So yeah, I just kind of find that the story was a little inaccurate of the actual movie on a few bits. They cut a few bits off in some parts. The Mermaid one was actually not that bad. I didn't mind the parts they probably cut because it actually told pretty much to the tale of the story. While Beauty and the Beast, on the other hand, were like, oh yes, intense suspense, evil. I'm like, right. Do you remember the beginning of your story? Because you're not making any sense, bruh. Steve, I swear if you're screaming one more time because of a frickin' gen, I am going to frickin' put you on a hook. You're working on a gen. Good. Nice. Alright, who's messing up? Going over there. But yeah, as I'm reading this story, though, I'm using my voices, and my clients are very engaged. Which tells me that even like adults with special needs are entertained with my voice, I guess. Aha! Hi, Steve! You wanna scream now? Ooh, nice. Double hit. Let's go. That's for all the screaming. Oh, really? I'm on turf now, boy! Alright. This is probably evil of me. I'm going to leave now. Why is this? Huh. Talk about living in the Twilight Zone. That's fascinating. I may need to actually look in the descriptions about the event. I didn't know it also paralleled to this world. Huh. was just gonna say, you can keep dancing. I'm just gonna let the entity eat you. Like, all I really did was just leave them alone for a little bit. Then they were just like, hey, let's play with this thing. I'm like, get back to work, you simpletons. That was probably an insult. I am sorry about that. But yeah, I also, the reason why I streamed a little bit later than I would be if I came home early is because, I wanted to make sure my stomach was okay, and then if I was up for it. I was doom scrolling on the shorts in YouTube, and it wasn't until my dad mentioned, hey, aren't you didn't you plan on streaming today? I'm like, oh, this is embarrassing. I gotta put a timer for myself about these things. And this is me outing myself to the internet. I mean, I'll do it on occasion. Alright, let's see. What's this? It's Sable and Michaela! Oh, that's adorable! I watch you. Yes, this is the most adorable little crow charm ever. And yes, I am going to put this too. And I know exactly what to do with it. Immediately put it on, of course. Look how it blends! It's so beautiful! Okie dokie. Let me think. Oh yeah, I was going to equip the cute little crow charm. That fits so well. Yeah, I'm a little bit tired of you, buddy. Look at that! Look at the little crow! It fits so well, it's so cute! Okay, what other crows do I have available? Got this one right here. You know what? That's about it for the crows. Honestly, I'll take it. Got the blood moon, got the little ghosty over here, and then we got this one down there. Alright. There's still a killer thing. Do I want to do it on a different killer? Or not? Yeah, this time I'm actually going to do this. Do I want to do Huntress? Let's mix it up and do some Survivor rounds. Really? Here too? Ooh, I still got more. Ooh, find serum. No, I'm not using clairvoyance. We're gonna start back here. Breakdown. Bond. Always. hook, you complete a healing action or completes a healing action on you. Let's just see your aura. Maybe aftercare. Self-care, sprint burst, solidarity. Nice, breakable, unbreakable. Windows opportunity. That was what I had last time. Alright. Ah, gotcha. So cute! I have to add it on. It just looks like a Minecraft character. The OG console. There we go. Oh wow, it's taking this long for survivors, but not for— this is the complete opposite for events like this. It's usually the other way around. I should have been survivor first. I could have had so much time to think about. So, also I wanted to talk about was fauna skipped. I was also looking for ideas on what I could do for my tiny pumpkins. And I'm thinking about theming them off of— there are like 5 of them? 3 fairies, upside— oh yeah, I could do it. Okay. Or most of them. Like the 3 good fairies, Maleficent, and Aura. But I think I want to just do their names and kind of be creative with it. With the background. Ooh, Ghost Taco. Okay, that sounds like a really good name for a taco. Why are there not more of us? That would explain why everybody was getting ready. Because by the time everybody shows up, everybody already is ready. Gotcha. Or it was probably like— don't know. I do appreciate all the lurkers. I did hear something about, if you're not, like, saying hi, there is a glitch in Twitch where they won't count you as a viewer because you didn't say hi. I know it's dumb, but it's kind of the truth. It sounds like one of those YouTube glitch stories, which may be true, maybe not, you don't know. Maybe a taco with those super spicy ghost peppers. Yeah, by the way, ghost peppers are no joke. I've never tried— I'm facing Freddy! I remember when Freddy came out, which was actually this year, everybody wanted to be Freddy. Everybody. It was nuts. So the fact that it's still saying that probably means I haven't encountered with him a lot. Which is fascinating because there was a lot of them. I don't know. Let's see. Someone likes crows. Interesting. Maybe they like me and have a crow collection. Oh, so that's what it looks like on the other side. Is that another Michaela? It is another Michaela! Monks. Oh. Oh yeah, it's Springtrap, not Freddy. Whoops. I am still fixing this chain while all of this is happening. Someone give me an achievement because I just achieved some boldness. And now we run. You go this way, I go that way, and then we pretend this never happened. Okay. Oops. No, thank you. Shit. This might be a risk. Ah, yes, the jump scares. That's a pretty more accurate. I love how most people pick very majestic birds as their favorite. Then you got me who's like, I like chickens. Who doesn't like chickens? Why does she have a no heal thing? Wait. Did I get back here? Those are some pretty cool charms. Mew, interesting. Cool. Uh-oh. Girl, why'd you get yourself into these situations? Let me heal you. Hold still, this will only take but a moment. Yeah, ignore the sounds of screaming, that's until you are healed. And you are healed. Now it's time for me to run. So apparently a music video came out for Hazbin Hotel Season 2. And I've been avoiding trying to watch it because it might be a tiny bit of a spoiler for Season 2, and I don't really want to be spoiled. Time to run! Okay, you know what? Access security door! Are you kidding me? That was super unlucky. Same here, just trying to remain spoiler free. Yeah. Everybody's like, I heard only a tiny bit. I just know the rhythm. It sounds rock to me. And I know what that scene is about. Or at least from a video. But I don't want to really be spoiled by that. I still think Lilith... Ah! I will talk to you about it later! If I survive this! Please, no! No! Fine.
There is no escape.
Well, forgive me for trying to be an escape artist. It just shoves me on it. Makes sense. I do know that it's an Adam and Luke song. Yeah. And to ease a bit of a worry, no, Adam is not back. That's all I'm saying. That is all I'm telling you. I'll try not to say anything more about it. But I'm also, like, wanting to know more about Hazbin Hotel Season 2, without knowing too much. I'm also excited for Twisted Wonderland's anime to come out the day after my birthday, which is, my birthday is 3 days before Halloween. And you can do the math. You know what to do. Are you kidding me? Has anyone else done a gen? Crap. Damn. Oh no. That's weird, all but the Jane. Missed, idiot! Okay, I'm kicking, screaming. I will crawl my way out of this. the obsession that makes sense. It's like our AU version of Adam better than... Oh, you like that version better than the husband one. Oh, yeah. That character was designed, or was written that way for a reason. I don't think he was meant to be likable. It's almost 2 hours. Perfect time for me to basically wrap things up. Thought it'd be a little longer. My apologies. I did not expect health issues to be a part of this. I think I'm gonna do Jedi Yin for the raid. Once, it's 2 hours. Oh, got a tiny little bit of time, so once the ads are over, I will definitely raid out. But yeah, I definitely have some, I have to prepare for tomorrow, and hopefully be able to play more tonight with some friends if they're still on. Let me see. Oh, I think they're doing something else. Sad. Oh well. It is what it is. Okay. This. Oh, and you guys are gonna have an ad in about 40 seconds, so I will definitely go back to what I was trying to talk about, just to, you know, wait out the ads and everything. So this is mainly just for people who are either subscribed that don't have ads, or they're just on my YouTube, so. Yeah, let me think. So, basically, Thursday stream is not going to be happening because I'm pushing that stream to this stream because I want to be able to have a decent night's sleep for the next day, because Friday is going to be a really long day for me. I'm going to be working, and then I'm going to be going to a theme park for Halloween stuff. So I'm going to need to get any extra sleep I can, which might have been the smarter option in the first place. But hey, I didn't expect a great opportunity, and, well, I only got you guys 2 hours. Oh well, it is what it is. But yeah, I didn't expect to come in to the start of the Halloween event, and it's orange. Orange and blue screen. Orange and teal. Honestly, not that bad. Not that bad. I'll see what my friends say if it's their approval. Are they happy about it? Are they not happy about it? Personally, for me, I didn't really mind either way. I'm just glad there's a touch of orange this time, and it has a feeling that it is actually Halloween. Jeez, what a concept, am I right? Yesterday I was trying to talk about how I have grown since my first job, since the days of my first job. So this new one, this current one, it's not new anymore, it's current. Yeah, this current job has me feeling a little more secure of myself, more, sure of myself. And we'll leave it at that. So, I will start the raid for Jedi Ian. He's pretty chill, he's playing some DBD tonight, and I figured he'd just keep going on to the DBD track. Why the heck not? No, not what I meant. There we go. Right here. Oh, that's a different person. There you go, Jedi Ian. Yeah, he's doing some DBD right now. Looks like he's playing as the Bard. Basically, DND, Dungeons and Dragons, teamed up with, or collabed with DBD. See, there's too many D's in this. D blank something. No, D blank D. And they basically gave a character that would be in a D&D campaign in this game. Yep. So, if you like just vibing out, he's really sweet. And that's that. Bye.